Hi everyone and welcome to Triple M Adventures with Bill. I just wanted to put out a short video on how to set up the safety throttle on your quadcopter, because when I did the video on setting up a toy grade quadcopter up on the Jumper T16, at that time I didn't know how to do the safety throttle. So I just wanted to do a follow-up video about it so you can see how to do it. But I do have another video where I go into it in depth. In this video, I do a slideshow which shows you what you need to change so that the toy grade quadcopter has a safety throttle on it. Let's go through the screens that we need to change on your toy grade quadcopter so that you have a safety throttle. First thing we need to do is set up a curve. So we go to the curve screen, push enter, and then we're going to put the curve in. And this is on the next screen. We're going to call it cut. It should have 2 points, and the settings for 1 and 2 below you can see. Column 1 is -100, -100, and column 2 is +100 and -100, and then push save. We then need to move on to the logical switches. If you set it up the way I did in the video, you will need to now go to LO5, and in the first column put A is smaller than X. Then you need to pick the throttle gimbal up. Then in the third column put -98. Then we go to the next line, LO6. The first column should be OR, and then in the next column you have to pick up the logical switch LO5. In the next column, logical switch LO6, and then in the next column you have to use the switch that you use for arming, and in my case that was SF. And then in the last column you need to put in the delay, which is 0.5. Just remember there is a video that shows you how to do this, which I will link in the description below. We now need to move on to the inputs. Now here you need to add in a second throttle line. Now what you do is you highlight the throttle, right click and say add below. Then in the first throttle you need to edit, and you're going to put in there, down at the bottom where it says switch, you're going to pick up the LO6 logical switch. Then in the second throttle you're going to go down to the curve, pick up custom and then cut, and then make sure the switch now is LO6 but the active one, which has an exclamation mark. Then the last thing we can do is go into the line SF4 here and delete the override channel 3 function, because you won't need that any further. Now we've done everything we needed to do. Thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. And please share this with your friends. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below, because I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Happy flying. Bye for now.